What's going on, everyone? ZinQRP here, and we are back with our childhood cleanup of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, we are currently below Candlekeep. Last episode, we explored Candlekeep Library, and we may or may not have murdered a couple people. Let's stick with may not. We got jailed for it. But someone helped us out, allowed us to escape into or through the catacombs, and that's where we're at right now. There was another place that we explored, and we kind of came into this area. We're experiencing a lot of doppelgangers at the moment. Last thing we saw was our adoptive father Gorion and the wizard Endel. What's his name? Both doppelgangers. So yeah, we're not trusting anyone at the moment. So yeah, let's dive into it. We're gonna be smart about things. This is something I started doing last episode. I'm super proud of myself for doing it. We just recently got invisibility on Edwin, and what we've been doing is casting it on Imwin and allowing her to scout forward. Aha. See, this is why we do it. So, like, we're probably going to go in there. We are not trusting anyone at the moment, right? So we're probably going to pre-buff before we go in there so we can kind of take those guys on. But first things first, we're going to fully explore. And we're going to be... Oh my god. That's fine. We're going to be trying to get rid of traps and failing, it would seem like. I mean, I just quick saved, so I might as well quick load. There we go. Oh my god. And quick saving often is something I learned to do last episode as well, because this was happening a lot, right? We were going through and experiencing a lot of traps. Okay, those should be killed pretty easily. But we'll probably encounter these guys first. Okay. I think we can kind of just run through here. They probably won't have any traps right next to those guys. We will keep quick saving. We will keep quick saving. Ooh, nice. Quick saving. Again, these will be dealt with probably relatively easily. Keep quick saving. These, oh my god. This is why we quick save. Considering how high Immelwin's find traps is, like, it doesn't find traps very easily. Yeah, 95. Like, isn't the max 100? Maybe I'm just moving too quickly. But again, this is why we're quick saving. Okay. And moving, trying to move slowly. Anything over here? Oh, what's this? Oh, crap. Oh man, we haven't experienced any basilisks this playthrough, but as I said, we've kind of skipped quite a lot down here because it's stuff that I did a lot as a kid, and I kind of just wanted to experience. The whole point of this was to kind of just experience and beat the game, beat the game and experience things that I haven't experienced before, right? So I'm pretty sure there's like a basilisk area somewhere around here. And that was a huge, how can I put this lightly, ball ache as a kid. because if you don't know about this game, if you don't know about D&D in general, basilisks, they can turn you to stone, and they're, if they get your main character, that, like, it's an immediate game over. You have to reload. So crap, do I have any protection from petrification? I do. Okay, well, in that case, we should be fine. Me worrying about this, I won't redo that now, because obviously we probably need to be dealing with these guys first. Is this the whole area? It would seem so. Okay, so no traps left. Nope, don't want to do that. That seems to be the exit. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot all the way back up with Inwin. And we're going to pre-buff. Okay, hang on. This looks like the spellcaster. This guy could potentially be a spellcaster. It looks like he's got like blur casted on him. This guy could be a spellcaster. So we'll probably focus on these guys, I guess. Okay. How are we going to do this? We're going to do the same thing we always do, basically, right? We're going to make sure we can't get feared, because that's always a ball ache if we get feared. Let's pause it. We are going to definitely haste everyone. Chihira is... I mean, we're going to have to end up sleeping to learn our protection from petrification, right? But first things first, Armor of Faith. Okay, let's let those cast out. Okay, good. One turn. 6 rounds. We'll cast this. And 1 round per level. So 5 rounds. I guess we cast that now. Just in case. Ah, it's a single target cast. Damn. In that case, who should we cast it on? Someone who's probably going to be taking some damage. I won't cast it on me because I think I have myself resist fear, I have protection from fire. Huh. Okay, I will cast it on Chihira herself.
You are so irritating.
And that should be it, I guess.
What you want?
Oh, traps. I think that breaks us out of stealth, though. And we're going to be walking in, so I don't think that's going to be helpful. I guess you can poison your weapon now.
Yes.
And I don't want to do that because I don't want to be slow until we get in there. I guess that's it. So everything will be done after these two have been cast. Branwyn? Okay. We're gonna move in like this, like this, like this. We're gonna move in here, 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 and we're gonna unpause. Boom. Who are you? I've been expecting Sarevok, not some ragtag band. we've been pretty straightforward with our answers recently, and I think we're going to keep that up. We're confident. We're the mercenaries who've been causing the Iron Throne so much hurt. I thought as much. You won't get by me and my band without a fight. Alright, quick pause there. Let's have Edwin try and get a sleep off. Now that I'm in the thick of things, let's cast this on ourselves. And we're all going to be attacking here. Dorn there. There. Oh, one's gone invisible. Okay. It seems like our sleep didn't work. That's fine. But let's still... No, we'll save our spellcast for this guy who becomes visible again, because we're all attacking right here at the moment. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. He's become visible again. Edwin, my boy. Let's get a big old chonk on him. Let's heal, please. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay. Let's just hope this is fine. Okay. This is okay. I guess we'll attack there. Edwin, we just need you to waste all your spells now, because we're gonna be sleeping anyway. We just need to kill these guys as fast as possible. No, he's about to die, so let's use it on this one. Okay, we are all still alive. I'm very thankful that I pre-buffed here. Okay. Oh, okay, we did it. We did it. Can we run away from our confused people? Oh no. Don't attack each other. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh my goodness. We did it. Pratt. My schemes come together in a most satisfying manner. The mercenaries who have plagued me my every step are now imprisoned. Not quite. Accused with the murder of Ryltar, Brunus, and Thaldorn. Learn as much as you can about the fate of the mercenaries, and then meet me back at Baldur's Gate. I apologize for leaving you here alone, but it was necessary to return to the city so as to take Ryltar's position as Chief of Operations. Things proceed smoothly. I will be a Grand Duke within a few weeks. Oh, man. So this Sarevok guy, he seems to have been pulling all the strings. He seems to be the big bad. So I guess he's just played everyone for fools, Ryltar, and them, so that he can install himself as a Grand Duke, it seems like. Oh man. Well, let's get rid of all these. We don't really need all these letters now, do we? To backpack, we'll drop them on the ground. Inventory management. It's such a fun part of the game. Even more. My goodness. Why have I been holding on to these letters? Well, we've made that mistake for long enough. Let's get rid of all this crap. Boom. Boom, boom. Alright. That should open up a lot of space for all these scrolls that are on the ground. And let's give them over to Edwin. Is this a Warhammer +2? Hand axe throw. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Let's give this over to Edwin as well. And make sure we have a nice neat pile of scrolls. There we go. And now we can do that. Cool. What did I just learn? Probably should have paid attention. Cool. And those are all notes that we dropped. Cool. Can put these in here. Can give this over to Imoen. That in there as well. Alrighty. So what have we got now? We've got some spiders. I don't think they should give us any problem. Ghost armor. Oh, armor class 2. Nice, that'll come in handy. Dire charm. Exact same manner as charm person with one difference. There's no saving throw bonus. Wow, okay. Wraith form, that sounds cool. Subject to only magical or special attacks. Wow, okay. We're getting some pretty cool spells out of this. Ooh, a haste scroll, nice. Don't mind if I do. And a strength. Okay. Let's put that there. And I think we might want to sleep before we go after these. Well, first things first, we're definitely going to quick save. And let's use our healing spells and just see where we're at to decide if we want to sleep before or after. I mean, we can kind of deal with these spiders and just make sure we don't go down to that basilisk room, right? I think I'll put the last one on Brandwin and the last one on Edwin. There was one over here. And there was some over here, wasn't there? So let's just all... Actually, let's do this. And I run in. Make sure they're attacking me. Oh, were there some in there? No, that was full of bats, wasn't it? Boom. Okay. Yeah, they seem to be going down relatively easily. Oh, no, he's not dead yet. There we go. Nice. Let's quick save again. Wrong way. They were over here, weren't they? Let's quick save again.
If you insist.
There we go. Nice. Oh, let's focus on that one. Oh! There's another... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This could be bad. If we get caught in this web. Oh, no. Let's target the sword spider. This could be bad. I mean, thankfully we ran in with ourselves and they're all attacking us. Okay. Web is just such a killer. Maybe, but like, I've said this multiple times, it affects us as much as it affects them, right? Can't save it this time. We have to wait. But that being said, we know we're going to be running in. We could like precast web into here maybe. Okay, that could be an idea. While this is going on, let's decide on what we're going to do with our spells. Right. Protection from petrification for sure. 1 creature. So we're going to need 6 of those. Sleep does not seem to be working anymore. I think we're just getting to the point where it's like... everyone just has enough saves against sleep. 4. So we'll keep 1 though. We'll probably get rid of these now because we just got the better version, didn't we? Dire Charm. Yeah. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's memorize a couple Dire Charms. We can get rid of some of these invisibilities because we're not going to use them, or we know where we're at as far as this area. So let's web. Oof. Let's memorize 1. Yeah. And ooh. Yeah, let's get a cool damaging spell. And let's make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done there. Okay.
Speak simple enough.
Let's quick save. Let's rest. Very good. Oh crap, maybe we should have... There were more spiders down here, weren't there? Were there some in here? Maybe we should have killed these first. That's fine though. There we go. Yeah, they seem to be going down relatively quickly. So, that's fine.
What indeed?
Only just the 1? Okay. Right, we are definitely going to be pre-buffing here again.
Yep, I'm gone. Nature serve as you direct.
Let's all group up. Okay. Edwin.
What is it now?
RG. There we go. There we go. Oh man, we're gonna have to wait a bit. It's fine. As long as everyone gets buffed. That's all that's important here. Because, it basically kills them, right? Because we have to come back with a scroll of stone to flesh, I think it is. If we do get petrified. Okay, so now that's going. We can start. I don't think they cast fear. I don't think they cast fire or cold. They might do poison. Jahira, you can cast your armor. Yeah, I think we're good there.
What is your command?
And you can cast bless on everyone.
Speak.
It shall be
Give
even
fine.
bloodier than you hoped.
Okay, and quick save.
Yes. What is
Let's run in.
Very well. What? It will be done.
And attack. Aha! See that spit thing they're doing? I'm pretty sure that's the petrification. Oh man, these are super easy. 7,000! Oh man, it might... Like, we might have to go and find that area with all the basilisks, right? Are we worried about that? That was super easy. Nice. Farm 7,000 experience? Like, come on. That might be the play. But do we need more experience? I think it might depend on how we do further down the line. Like, if we're struggling on a couple fights... Oh, an additional level 3... I have not used that, so I think I'm just gonna memorize a couple healing spells. Nice and easy, why not? If we're struggling, we know we can do something, and oh well. Sure, why not? not super helpful. We know somewhere where we can farm for some HP. Let's quick save. Because there was a guy over here.
Give me a tap fine.
Who's this guy? Mid. It's about time you got out here. Pratt. Ooh, another case of mistaken identity. It is Pratt, isn't it? I don't need to tell you that we must not keep the Sarevok waiting. I trust you didn't have any trouble in there. He said that the monks fell for the ruse and that ZinQ was locked up. So he took the surface route out of the keep instead of meeting you in the crypts. We really must be get moving if we were to catch up with him. Well, we know that Pratt was waiting in the crypts for Sarevok, right? I mean, he just said this. He took the surface route out of the keep instead of meeting you in the crypts. We know who Sarevok is. Where were we supposed to meet up? Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, I'm Pratt. Pratt is indeed my name. Where are we supposed to meet up with Sarevok? Back at the Iron Throne base in Baldur's Gate, of course. He has business elsewhere in the city, but no doubt we shall get our bit of coin if we await him there. There's still much left to be done, so I doubt he'll show for a while, though. The disgrace of ZinQ will make the road smoother. But we must still act fast. Sarevok is notoriously impatient. Let's get moving. We want to kill this guy, right? Yeah. I mean, he's given us the information that we want. And we can't, like, stay with him. Or maybe we can. Yeah, let's try and trick him. Right then. Off we go to meet with Sarevok. Don't want to have him attacking us like Ryltar and the others. That was never the plan. Sarevok wouldn't sully his hands on those he didn't deem worthy of personally killing. For ZinQ and party to be blamed, they were either to be imitated by doppelgangers or fooled into attacking Ryltar. Oh. Yikes. We weren't fooled. We did it because we wanted to. You should know this. You're not Pratt, are you? Oh, bloody hell. Bit of a mistake on my part, wasn't it? Ah, well, most of it went according to plan regardless. You'll forgive me if I don't stay for fisticuffs.
Yes.
Can we attack him? Oh, man. Damn. He got away. What's this? Journal. Outside the Candlekeep crypts, a man named Dearman mistook our group for one led by someone called Pratt. That was my good fortune, so Dearman revealed Sarevok's scheme to use doppelgangers to frame me for the murders of the Iron Throne leaders. Better still, Sarevok thinks I'm out of the way. While he has returned to Baldur's Gate, it's time for me to investigate his base and discover why he wants war with Am. I mean, I have to chase this guy, right? Like, because he's going to let Sarevok know that I'm not actually indisposed.
Life
Oh,
continues to be quite the challenge. You have been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders.
accused.
And the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Sarevok.
Huh. Well then. I mean, I've been accused of murdering the leaders. I actually did it. Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step. Crap. How am I... Huh. I must... You must find and expose the one who is responsible for... You must find Sarevok. Huh. Okay, well, Eesh. How am I gonna do that? Actually, let's, now that we've done this, let's, This is pointless, right? Yeah, because we've got that new spell. Ghost Armor. But if we're not actually using it, maybe that would be good. Just have one. Because we don't have it memorized. I don't think we're gonna have it memorized. Let's get rid of web. Let's memorize a mirror. I mean, like, if we're being smart about things, like, we shouldn't have Edwin being attacked, right? So maybe these are useless spells. One creature, resist fear. Let's have another damaging spell. Let's have, that was a mistake. 3d6 points of damage. Wow. 3 to 18. The flame jet strikes a second time halfway through, and the caster may move while the spell is in effect. So that's 3d6. That's 2d4. For every 3 levels, the acid lasts for another round. So acid lasts 2 rounds. We're 5th level. Let's just stack magic missiles so he can just be like, yeah, fine. And 2 rounds of 2d4. So that is 4d4, 6d4. So that's 6 to 24 damage over time. And this is 3 to 18 damage kind of over time. This seems better. Let's memorize that. Okay. Oh, I'm super looking forward to getting that. Okay. Let's have a quick save there. And we might have a rest. So we're going back to Baldur's Gate, I guess. And we're being careful because the flaming fist will hound your step. Huh, okay. How is that gonna work out? I'm not sure. Because they're, like I was saying before, they're kind of like the sheriffs, the law around Baldur's Gate, right? Alright, quick save done, sleep successful. And back to Baldur's Gate we go. Iron Throne was in the south, wasn't it? Okay. Let me just have a quick look at my journal. He said he was gonna be meeting him in the Iron Throne, but that he had other stuff to do. Huh. I must travel to Baldur's Gate. Huh. Not much info. Okay.
You need something, stranger.
Brennan Risling wants to talk to us, apparently. Oh, yep. There be tensions rising between us and Am. There'll be a war soon, and plague and pestilence. Better them than us, I say. Plague and pestilence, what from? From war, of course. What else do you think would allow it in its wake? That's why we need Sarevok as Grand Duke, for he'd take the resources from the Iron Throne and assist us. Attack first and fight the war on their soil rather than our own. As I told you, better them than us.
What?
Seems Sarevok is vying for the title of Grand Duke. His connection to the Iron Throne has made him popular with the masses, as many now equate the high quality of their iron with the surety of success in the coming war with Am. Right, he is playing everyone for fools, isn't he? He's just got everyone on his fiddle.
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
Daniel, out of my way, interloper. I'm getting off this sinking ship as fast as I can. Why are you so panicked? Is not Sarevok in control? I will not debate that he is in control, but whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He has abandoned us in favor of his new position, that of soon to be appointed Grand Duke. We're simply to be cast off, and I would not be surprised if he marches the flaming fist through here tomorrow as a show of his stance on the mercantile crime. Oh, Sarevok is to be Grand Duke? How can this be? We want to get some information here because we're kind of lost in the waters. Quite simple, really. He's built up support by pledging to combat the very chaos he himself was sowing. Yeah. So Danielle seems to be a relatively good person as far as things are concerned. I imagine he'll have a fantastic success rate too, seeing as how he is in total control with our leaders dead. I doubt that he will settle into a nice quiet political life though. He seems set on causing as much destruction as possible, and I think he is intent on pushing for war with Am. Why would he pursue such a destructive plan? What could he gain from it? How should I know? I'm no diviner. I only know business, and what he is doing makes very little economic sense. Had he wished to grow rich from dealing in ore, then I would have understood. Had he kept the Iron Throne intact, he could have used his upcoming position as Duke to sanction Am and increase our trading power over groups like the Knights of the Shield. As it is, he is seemingly intent on abandoning us and launching a bloodbath of a war. Know this, the people believe in Sarevok, and it will take more than a blade to reduce his stature in the eyes of the public. So, he's saying we can't just find him and kill him. We have to find some evidence, I guess. But that's literally what we've been doing the whole game. We've been trying to find evidence. How can people believe in him? Can they not see his nature? People see what they wish, and they really wish to see a savior. He offers stability and seems able to deliver. That is more than anyone has been able to give them so far. I tire of this chatter. If you feel you must strike me down, do as you wish. Do not expect me to wait around while you do it, though. No, you can move on. Sarevok is using Iron Throne resources to fund his rise to power in Baldur's Gate. He has also installed one of his lackeys as the new commander of the Flaming Fist. Crap. So, yeah, okay. We can't really go to the Flaming Fist headquarters, and it seems like. Replacing the suddenly deceased Scar? Oh, big crap. He was a boy. Suddenly deceased. That sounds very ominous as well. Sarevok's near-term goal must be to become a Grand Duke, though there's no telling what his long-term goals are. Okay, let's maybe try and explore a little bit more. Get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I just want out of here. Just who are you? Pang is the name, and I'll thank you kindly to get out of my way. I don't care why you're here. Take all you wish if you're thieves. I just want to leave. That Sarevok has become too big for his britches. Our leaders weren't a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his. Then you won't mind if I help myself to your coffers, will you? Bah, they're nearly empty regardless. Sarevok has been making decisions on the sidelines for some time now, and it has cost us all plenty. He does not seem concerned with profits or much of anything. The iron shortage became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tensions instead of build business. He's brought us down as sure as if he was some hero. What reason he would have to provoke war? What reason he would have to provoke war? I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good. Okay, we knew that.
Ooh, I'm tired.
Yes?
Hey, Gregor. Who are you? Have you business here? Ah, what does it matter? Everything is in shambles. I expected more resistance. What's going on here? There's very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak, and one person is to blame. And who might that be? Sarevok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose I don't know. He throws away gold like it was copper and uses our best laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. He's in line to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos. But I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I'm here to kill Sarevok, or I'm here to clear my name. We don't really want to say either of those. I guess the second one implies that we're innocent. We're here to clear our names for the murders of the Iron Throne leaders. Yeah. Is that who you are? Then I owe you a knife in the gullet for what you have done. What did Sarevok trick you into? What? Did Sarevok trick you into killing them? Or did he just do it himself and then blame you? I'll kill you just to be safe, I will. For my father, someone will die tonight. Eek. Okay. 350 gold. Don't mind if I do. Sarevok has abandoned the Iron Throne and seeks to become one of the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. I must find evidence to discredit him, and quickly. Perhaps searching the Iron Throne. Yes, perhaps. Let's have a quick save.
I care not.
I've met Gregor, the son of Brunos, one of the murder... Oops. Yeah, so he's probably justified in his feelings of hatred towards me. But we will deny until our deaths. He is positive that Sarevok orchestrated the whole assassination in order to assume control of the Iron Throne. Sarevok has apparently used the throne's best plots to inflame the region instead of to secure wealth and power. He now campaigns to become a Grand Duke on the premise that he will fight the chaos he himself created. What he hopes to accomplish once he's Grand Duke, no one seems to know. The region is perilously close to war. Huh. Okay.
What do you need?
I've done had enough of this.
Give me a simple
I've done had enough
Oh,
of
wonderful. I recognize you from the descriptions given. You are the one accused of murdering our leaders, are you not? I suppose you are here to exact revenge on it or some such. Well, we are already defeated by one of our own and do not need you. You'd do better to focus your efforts on Sarevok. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, rather than beating up on those already beaten. Why would he turn his back on the Iron Throne? Because he was never interested in us in the first place. The Iron Shortage was to be an elaborate plan to gain power of the region, yet we kind of knew that already. It was to strain relations with Am, we knew that already, thus reducing the activity of the Knights of the Shield. Well, this is the second time those have come up. We don't really know too much about them and who they are. And ultimately reducing trade with them through legitimate means. We would step up to monitor the sanctions and pocket hefty sums in the process. Such was the plan, but Sarevok apparently had other ideas. What ideas? What do you know of his plans? I know his methods, but I do not understand what he hopes to accomplish. Likely he assassinated Duke Entar. Oh my god. So was it Entar the leader of the Flaming Fists? So he's killing all of the Flaming Fists guys who are on our side. This is not good. Political gain does not seem to be his goal. He would have had plenty of economic power as head of the Iron Throne, but money is not his concern either. He seems more interested in prolonging the tensions with Am. Though what a war would get him, I do not know. We are no longer in a position to profit from it. What do I care? I just want to leave before we're turned over to the guard.
yes, indeed.
Huh. Okay. With the full support of the people, Sarevok is set to replace Entar Silvershield. I believe the lives of the remaining Grand Dukes are in great peril. Sarevok does not seem willing to share power, nor is yet to reveal his true plan. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can find some information.
Very well.
Some more information.
Touch me not. You are.
What if you insist?
Oh, she thinks we're unclean. That's rude. You there, stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I've been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne was foundered. And I have found no one who has stand still more than a second. What in blazes is going on here? Why not ask Sarevok? He seems to be the one in control here. Sarevok, that upstart. Then the rumors I've heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Sarevok has assumed their role. Such arrogance. No doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on progress here in the coast. But what could he be up to? I shall have to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report of you as well. Lieutenant ZinQ, in charge of duty, ma'am. ZinQ. I've heard that name before, but where? No matter, consider yourself dismissed. The Iron Throne washes its hands of this place, and shall support it no longer. You are no longer needed. Inform the others, will you? Or don't. We really don't care at this point. I've met Calesia, an emissary supposedly from far-off headquarters of the Iron Throne. She seems surprised that Sarevok had taken control of this regional base. He is thought of as an upstart who does not have the interests of the Iron Throne at heart. Well, she's right there, isn't she?
We shall hold here. You look tired.
Ooh.
No time to chit-chat.
Yep, this way.
Worthing? What have you got to say?
Fine.
Why are you running away?
Simple enough.
Why, hello, ZinQ. I suppose we should have expected your coming here. Bit of an unfortunate business in Candlekeep. Eh, what? What do you know of what happened there? I know that you are the unwitting dupe of Sarevok, as were we. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect. To throw us away as he did, it hardly matters now, what with his coronation imminent. I'm sure the ducal palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you. It appears to some that Sarevok murdered the leaders of the Iron Throne simply to frame me. Does he believe I pose such a great threat to him? Now that he has gained control of the Iron Throne in the city of Baldur's Gate, he does not seem to need their support. I need proof of his deeds before I confront him. Well, I'm not having much luck on that front, am I? Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Who's upstairs? Hopefully someone who will give us some evidence.
What
Anyone?
It will be done.
Anyone? Scythandria. So you've come back. If you were smart, ZinQ, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep. Okay, so she is in cahoots still. But you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Sarevok directly. Who are you to threaten us? Such anger and determination. I am Scythandria, consort to Sarevok. I have been with him since before he knew of his true heritage. So, yeah, we kind of have a feeling that he is a Baal spawn, right? A son of Baal. The heritage you share with him. Okay, so this is the first time that we're getting kind of confirmation. Again, I already kind of knew this was the case because I played the second one a lot as a kid as well. So, spoilers at the very start of the second game, you're captured by a mage, and he's doing experiments on you because you're a ball spawn, right? So we kind of knew this already, but this is the first actual confirmation that we're getting in the first game that this is who we are, which is cool. He will be pleased to know I have killed you, perhaps enough that I might become his favored once again. I doubt you'll ever be one of his. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, maybe no. I like this first. I love this first reply so much. All right. So you're one of his bimbos. Who cares? Defend yourself.
What?
All right. Everyone attack. Ooh. Okay.
I've done had
Again,
enough.
my action.
Hello, if Tempus will servant awaits.
Speak and be gone.
Okay. She has disappeared. Dimensional door somewhere. Okay, let's attack here. We can just absolutely blast on these magic missiles now. Alright. Edwin, are you gonna cast? Oh. That's annoying.
Give me a tap.
Okay. Can we... Let's maybe try and get her with a sleep. Wow.
Yes. This will not be a
We need to kill her ASAP.
didn't see that.
Okay, she's near death. Please don't die. Nice.
What
Okay.
is your will?
2,000 experience. Look at all this stuff as well. Did I hear someone leveled up? I don't know. Is Jaheira... if Jaheira goes and she's confused, oh man, there's a chance that she goes and walks into Edwin and kills him. That would be horrible. Let's just walk over next to her. Maybe... Ooh. Okay.
Speak.
We got away with things there. Let's have a quick save.
Give me a tap. Fine.
Hopefully,
Yes.
we can get some information off of her body that we can use as evidence. Okay. 2 notes, very good. Diary of Sarevok. That seems promising. Right. Sarevok. I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I had expected. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult, and from what you told me, it would seem to be. Oh my god. Assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace, while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that'll never happen. The Undercellar. Okay. I've received your letter and I'm quite overjoyed by your proposition. I've told my wife and she is as excited as I am. I accept your mission and think that your payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use the access points through the sewer. Okay. And a diary. Oh my goodness, this is long. Institute a ban against the Iron Throne. Davorn. Let's start at the bottom. This diary looks important. Okay, yeah, this is going to be the important stuff at the bottom. Everything proceeds well. The ore coming from Nashkel has started to... Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, this is a start. Question of Myrtle. No time to write, but I must not neglect my journals so. The future dead must know of how the Lord of Murder again came to them. I shall hire a scribe when time allows. Things have not gone completely as I have planned, but I will still be able to salvage the situation. ZinQ is on the move to Baldur's Gate. If I can maneuver the whelp to Candlekeep, then I would have the perfect scapegoat for my plan. My mortal father... Okay. Alright, this is all coming together now, because we found that letter last time of Sarevok writing to his father. Okay. My mortal father Ryaltar is there to meet with the Knights of the Shield. He has been blocking all of my attempts to escalate the hostilities between Anne and Baldur's Gate, and these meetings will only serve to smooth the relations. Oh crap, so we shouldn't have killed them. Okay, oops. I must rid myself of them all and assume control of the Iron Throne myself. Well, this was his plan the whole time anyway, so... Oops, but, you know, what can we do? I cannot allow petty business and monetary concerns to interfere. Terribly sorry, Father, but my true parentage calls and you are in my way. I will be sure to instruct the doppelgangers in the exact manner Ryaltar should die. Okay, so he was going to kill them anyway, right? So our defense now is that that actually wasn't us. And it was Sarevok using doppelgangers. We would never murder anyone. Never, ever, ever. This diary... Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Is there anything else that we can do? Can we sleep in here? It would be good if we could. I'm assuming there's nothing in here because we were in here before. So I guess our next step is to go to the undercellar. Quick save, sleep. Crap. Yeah, I guess we need to go to the undercellar, but we need to go to an inn first for sure. So let's head back downstairs.
Indeed.
Because actually, let's be smart and not have everyone almost dead. We have 2 people who are fatigued, which is annoying.
What?
You've a task?
Jahira. Oh, why are you still up there? There we go. Jahira. On Edwin. You can do that on Edwin as well. You can do this one on Imoen. We've got these medium wounds now. You can use that one on me.
What is your command?
One on yourself.
Nature's servant awaits.
One on Dorn.
Speak.
Yes, oh omnipresent
And the last
authority
one.
figure.
On Branwyn. Sure. Okay, let's quick save there again.
Indeed.
And we need to find an inn.
If you insist.
Where am I going? We need to rest.
Indeed.
Okay. What's this? I've acquired Sarevok's diary, and now that I have the proof I need to stop him, I must prevent him from being declared a Grand Duke, but I doubt I will be allowed entry to the ducal palace without an explicit invitation. Such an invitation may be found with his lackeys hidden away in the undercellar of the city. Okay, well, yeah, we kind of figured that out, that we needed to go there next. Okay. I can access the undercellar through the sewers, of which there are many entrances scattered about the city. Huh, okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay.
Indeed.
We need to find an inn. Right. This is an inn, isn't it? And we need to sell our stuff as well, don't we? So it'd be good to go into here and sell our stuff after we've rested. Come on, pathing.
Fine.
Coturnus coming over. Ah, you be fighters and mages and monster killers, all you be. We may not all be fighters and we may not all be mages, but each of us has a monster's death throws to our name. Why do you ask? The roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome be the monstrous hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and place a blade into their gut. Well, I can do that for sure the next time I come across some hobgoblins. Rest.
What do you
Oh,
want? I take no pleasure in idle chatter.
I guess we're having a chat with Dorn. I would like to know more about what happened in Barrow.
Perhaps it is time I revealed more of the story.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it
We
if you
met
did.
little resistance from the villagers. They had few warriors of any merit. Those who dared defend themselves soon fell to our spells and swords. And then it was only a matter of slaughtering the women and children.
Oof. What else could you do? I mean, killing women and children. The local lord needed a strong message sent to him, didn't he?
Among the corpses like gods of destruction, I smiled because I felt the ecstasy of triumph. The others smiled for a different reason.
I have a bad feeling I know why your friends were
As I
smiling.
was about to discover, they were not my friends. The slaughter at Barrow was only half of the plan they had made without me.
What plan?
Remembering this tale makes me angry, and that is dangerous for everyone, including you. Ask me again later, when I am calm.
Okay.
I can hardly believe it.
Oh,
You, the spawn of Baal himself. Urgathos was wise to tie my fate to yours. Think of the rivers of blood we could spill across the realms.
oh. It appears I've invited a cold-blooded murderer into our midst. Doran claims he was part of a group that massacred an entire town to cover up a petty crime. Then he searched for the other killers for his own revenge. Now that I know his story, what will it take for him to turn on me? Yeah, I look forward to exploiting my bloodline to its fullest.
I can see it now. A great fate awaits you. Do not forget those who have bled for you when you finally ascend.
We shall see. Journal updated, right-hand man. Dorn has become intensely excited about my status as the offspring of Baal. He seems to see himself as my right hand, working for the next god of murder for fame and glory. Huh. Okay, well, it sounds from that he probably won't be turning on us, which I'm happy with.
I must talk to you in private.
Tamoko.
These are troubled times.
I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment. I believe I have something you would want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other. If your information is of worth, then yes, I would indeed be interested. I shall explain myself in further detail when I have time. Until then, I have but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal Duke Elton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. I thought Duke Elton was dead. What? Likely there have been signs that suggest this to you, but none have said it so plain. No doubt you have the wherewithal to follow through on it. Your very nature gives you above average competence. Gorian's tutelage could only have enhanced this. Oh, okay. don't speak that name. I'll not have you sully the memory of the only family I've known. But that was not the family that knew you and knows you now. Okay, so she seems to know quite a bit of what's going on with me. I think you feel the pull, and I think you strain against it. Again, you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are three things that are strength incarnate. There is love of life, there is fear of death, and there is family. A family that loves death would have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? He hates you, you know. Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such hatred? Well, I'm guessing it's Sarevok, right? What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be sown. That is the way it was intended, though I hope to change it. I must go, and you must go to Duke Elton. Protect him from his own healer. I will wait near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We shall speak again, and I shall have something to ask of you. Oi, oi, oi. This is getting good. Mysterious woman named Tomoko has told me that Duke Elton's healer is not to be... Oh! Oi. Do we want to let this guy talk to us? I don't think so. Can we run away? I need to do some shopping first.
Yes.
Let's identify. Boom. Okay. Protection from magic. Cool. Chainmail +1. Spirit shield +2. Manual. Oh. Are these... I think these are like the books that give you stat increases. There are a couple I know of. I remember. Again, I haven't experienced them in this playthrough because... well, we're going to be getting rid of that. Ooh, that seems cool. Turns to the wielder's hand when thrown. 1d6 +3. Wow. Seems very cool. We'll keep that. We'll sell these rings. And this, we already have one on Edwin. Chainmail, we'll sell that. Bloodstone amulet, we'll sell that. Morning Star. We already have a Warhammer +1. Oh, that's big. It's very big. We'll keep that for sure. I should be using these, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll keep those. I should be using them realistically, right? Okay. We're done there. Mysterious woman named Tomoko. Oh, we just read that, didn't we? Okay. I'm gonna call it there. Oh boy, a lot has happened. We've got a lot of information. This is super good stuff. I'm enjoying this a lot. This story has a lot to kind of get my head around. There's so many kind of twists and turns. I'm enjoying it a lot. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.